outside.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Tiger1286 here for another episode on the Diamond Realms server. So what are we going to do today? We are going to work some more on the skeleton farm. But first I wanted to show you a couple things I've done on the server since the last video. And if there isn't a zombie somewhere, I don't know where he is, but he's annoying me. Oh, hopefully he'll just spawn when I show you. Yeah, so I finished my road to spawn. I also started working on this back area. I kind of want to have like a porch area or like a balcony that this wall will come out and sort of just wrap around here, and we'll have like a balcony, and we may put like a staircase down into like well, I'll get to that later. It's something I plan to do in spawn actually. Yeah, so I finished this road here. It feels really nice. It's got a lot of curves to it. It kind of flows with the terrain a bit. Yeah, so that is what Y is built, and there he is right there. He's got his giant chicken finally finished. And it's pretty good for XP, although it can be kind of laggy. Dragabody's made a chicken XP farm too, which his is even worse, I think, because he doesn't have an on-off switch. But yeah, this is where Dragabody's been set up. But I wanted to show you the area he's planning to build his base. It's over here. Man, if there isn't world holes everywhere. Oh my goodness. F3A. Load. Okay, world's loading now. So there's the skeleton spawner, as you know. Well, skelly zombie spawner thingamajig. So I'm going to take you over to Draga's base. It's in this jungle, just right over this little lake, river, lake, ocean thingy here. I guess it's just a giant river, really. But yeah, so I'll meet you over there because it's quite a bit of walk through the jungle. And this is all it is, really. It's just jungle, you know. So I will be right back with you. Alright guys, so here we are. I'm just finally making my way up to the top here. It's kind of tricky because he doesn't have a very clear path. But yeah, so Dragabody's set up on this mountain here, which it was actually quite a bit taller, but he's leveling it down to get more building space because it was kind of like pointed, you know. He said he cut out about 2 jungle trees of height. So that's pretty crazy that he got that done so quickly. I guess he doesn't record, so he had a bit more time for grindy work. So this is the area. I think it's going to be pretty cool. He's going to build like some sort of giant jungle temple thing. There was actually a jungle temple right down there, but he hired me to clear it out, and I got to keep all the mossy cobble. So we've got mossy cobble for days back in our chest room. And he might do something with that area. I'm not sure. I gave him some suggestions, but we'll just have to see if he comes through with those. I will meet you back at the base very soon. All right, so I decided that we'll work on the Skelly farm another day. Today is going to be sort of a little bit of a talking episode while I'm going to work on laying out this patio here. So yeah, I'll just talk to you while I'm doing this. So I've got some good and some bad news. The bad news is that I'm not sure, but I think that I'm not accepted for the Night Owl server because of a post Vert made, not specifically to me, but in general to people who are under 20. So that's kind of upsetting for me. I was really hoping to get to record some videos on the server, but still, if you guys get the chance, go check them out. They do some pretty neat stuff over there that'd be worth watching. I'm gonna stay tuned, I know. This tree here, man, he never comes on anymore. I'm kind of tempted to just take over it, but I think this is as far as we'll go for this wall. Or not really wall, but balcony area. Yeah, so probably not going to be a series on the Night Owl server unless I misunderstood the message, but I'm pretty sure that he was mainly referring to me because I was the only person under 20 who he didn't send a direct message saying that I was too young. So I think he was considering letting me on, but got talked out of it or something, which is sad. I never have thought of myself really as young while I've been doing this YouTube thing. I mean, I'm 18, so I was considered sort of almost in the older crowd of people who do YouTube as Let's Plays, as opposed to there's quite a few little kids out there who are doing Let's Plays that don't get a lot of views. I mean, I don't get a lot of views either, but I just thought I was more of a mature LPer. But maybe they saw some stuff in me that I don't see, so it's their decision, their server. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about that. On further news, we may be getting a new member, but the problem with him, and if you watch this video, Brio, is that he's never on Skype. And the thing is I need to be able to, if you want to join, I'm not saying you're going to be able to, whoever would submit an application, Brio is probably going to be able to join if he gets in touch in a decent amount of time here, because I've been waiting for a bit of while here, and he hasn't gotten back to me or been on Skype for me to talk to him or anything like that. Oh, hello. There's Wise. He hasn't been online Skype for me to talk with me. Now this guy here, this guy is a great person because he is always on when I need him. He's also, when I offered him the opportunity to play on the server, he got back to me in a reasonable time. He just was very convenient for me as far as the application for Diamond Realms process goes. You guys might not understand it, but it's almost as hard to for applications for the people who own the servers as it is for the people who put them in, because and this is sort of goes back to the Night Owl thing, is it's hard because on one level you don't want to reject anyone, but on the other level you kind of have to, or else everyone would be on the server and it wouldn't really be a private whitelisted server anymore. It'd just be a public server where nothing cool ever got done. I mean, there's public servers that are amazing, like Hypixel and stuff, but they're a totally different feel than, like, say, the Minecraft server, or even Night Owl server, or even this one, although on a much smaller scale. So yeah, it makes people a lot more likely to accept you if you're very helpful in the application process. And I was trying to be fairly helpful with the application process on Night Owl, but there's more that goes into it than just being able and willing to join a server, and it has to do a lot with other stuff too, like YouTube content. If the message was directed at me and not just in general, then I'm thankful for the message they said. It was very nice. It said that they were impressed with some of the younger YouTubers' content. So if they were talking about me, or even in general, it's nice of them to say good things about the people that they don't want on the server. They're very courteous with the way that they turn people down. They always apologize, or if they don't apologize, they say that they hope that they can find somewhere else that they can play that'll be just as good for them. So yes. Oh, gosh dang it. You'll go back in the furnace. What was I saying? Yeah. So we will be sticking to just straight old Diamond Realms for now. I mean, if you guys look for any servers or something, or if someone watches a video and offers me to join a server that's more active, gosh dang it, that's more active on YouTube. That was a really weird transition there. That's more active on YouTube with more YouTubers and stuff. The problem with this Diamond Realm server I've been running is that I've gotten YouTubers on it, but they, really the only person who's recorded besides me has been Wise, and he was gone all weekend, so he was unable to put up any episodes. I think he's going to have one put up earlier today than mine, so you should go check that out. I think it's the chicken one. But yes, so we can talk about some YouTube stuff, like channel stuff. I've recently passed 1,000 video views, so that was pretty cool. Thanks a lot to you guys who've watched my videos. It means a lot. Although I've noticed you can go into the analytics and sort of check the statistics of your videos, and a lot of my videos, like in the views I've gotten, have been for about a 5-minute duration, to where it looks like sort of people might get bored with an episode, or just like watch like a couple minutes and then like say, all right, I've got the gist of an episode. And I just recommend you to, if you watch a video, just follow it through all the way, because it might get better or perhaps get worse, who knows. But you'll never regret watching an entire video. You may regret later on not watching one and missing content and not knowing what's going on the next episode or something like that. But it helps the YouTuber, and it can provide you with some extra entertainment if you watch the whole video. So that's just my spiel on that. Is my sound a little loud? Maybe, I don't know. I know my headphones are always kind of loud and noisy. You might be able to hear them echoing, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit. Alright, yeah, that's a better sound. Yeah. So, yes, let's talk about some server stuff. Just on this server in general. So with that road system that I'm setting up, the way it's going to be is that anyone's going to be able to add to it or reroute it, as long as they sort of keep with that theme. And that's only in spawn. If outside of spawn, when we get our 1.7 up and we're able to explore further areas, then you'll be able to do whatever you want, pretty much. You'll be able to build to your heart content, but at spawn I kind of want to keep somewhat of a uniform look. Not like completely uniform, but with the roads and paths and stuff, especially in that area over there. That's where a lot of the shops are going to go. I would like to keep it sort of straightforward and, like I said, uniformish. Or else it's going to seem kind of crazy and wild all over the place. Oh, I guess I don't even need to place dirt or 2 layers of stone bricks there anyways. So should I get rid of this pool? I kind of want to, but I kind of don't. We'll leave it for now, but it might cause problems later. Yeah, so our base is coming along pretty nice. Let's throw some torches on these walls here, just in case something might try and spawn down here. I've got an idea with this place, and actually I'll tell you what my idea is. I was thinking of building, like, we're gonna have a nether hub and stuff, but right now there's really 0 point in having a nether hub, because our bases are close enough. Most of our bases, at least, are close enough to the spawn area right there, to where the portals will just link up to it, or if they don't link up, they'll be like 5 blocks away. It'll be just really inconvenient for setting up a hub. So what I had an idea was to sort of have a like a train hub at spawn in the overworld. So we would have like a train station, and then it would go underground into like a circlish room, and you would have trains or minecart tracks going off in the different directions of people's bases, and they would make like a subway entrance or something at their base. So what I was thinking is is having this area right here make like a something like a little like subway station thing and have it go down into wherever my track would be. So that would be pretty cool. Also, I was thinking of, well, Wisecracker, Dragbody, me and Chunk all sort of had a similar idea that we thought would be kind of cool, is if we had sort of like an underground sewer system, to where it was sort of like the same idea, where we would have like sewers going underground that would lead to spawn to like maybe like a pool of water or something where you could swim up out of the pool of water, out of the sewers. That might be cool. Tell me which idea you guys think is cooler. But yeah. In other works on the server, our revenge on Wise is going to be coming pretty soon, so he better keep an eye out. And also, I've worked on creative a little bit on some redstone stuff, and I've actually come up with a pretty cool design for a watermelon farm that I'm going to be putting somewhere here and spawn. I'll have to look for a good place to put it, or maybe I'll even put it over by my base, since this seems to be sort of like a farm area. Maybe my base over here can just be sort of like the farms on the server, community farms and stuff, because this is not my permanent base where we're going to be setting up like and just working on for the duration of the server. This is sort of just my spawn area, where this is my like startup home and stuff. And we've been on for quite a few episodes, so after I finish this house, and once the server gets to 1.7, we'll probably go out and start exploring new areas and terrains. And what is this tree doing here? I've been walking around this whole thing and I didn't even notice this. This is a huge tree. My goodness. I wonder who put that there. I have no idea. I didn't put it there. So yeah, anyways, I'm not sure how much time we have left on the video. I think it might be about time to wrap it up. So let's just head over here and say goodbye to Wise for the evening. Or maybe I don't know where he's at, so never mind. But yeah, his giant chicken, if it would render in. Render in chicken. There it is. I find it pretty funny. It's pretty cool. And this guy, he's been living in this tree the entire time that we've had the server up. He just sits there in that tree. Doesn't do a thing, but sit in that tree. Anyways, yeah, so that's going to do us for this episode, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it was a little bit talky. Some people enjoy that, some people don't. But yeah, that's sort of what's going on right now in my news. And I will see you all next time. Hopefully we get some more work done on the skeleton farm. I just wanted to share some stuff with you today. That's why it was kind of just a talking episode. But yeah, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bullseye.